Hi everybody, my name is Conor Dillon. I am a graduating senior here at the University of Texas at Austin. I studied mathematics and just finished up my student teaching semester through the UTeach Natural Science program at Navarre Early College High School, where I taught both pre-AP Algebra 2 and pre-AP Geometry. Today, I'm going to be showing you all how to create a virtual Bitmoji classroom. If you are not familiar with what a Bitmoji is, it is a little avatar, a little animated avatar of yourself. It was originally created for the popular social media platform Snapchat a couple years ago, but has recently found its way into the education field through these virtual classrooms for our current online format. So the first step in creating your own virtual classroom, like the one I have shown right here, is to actually create your Bitmoji. And to do this, you're going to want to go to bitmoji.com, and you'll scroll down to the bottom of the page, and you'll find something that shows Bitmoji for whatever web browser you are using. So I'm using Chrome. You'll want to click on this, and it will bring you to a download portion of the page right here. See here, for me it says remove from Chrome, but for you it should say add to Chrome or add to whatever browser you're using. And once you do that, it will create an extension. You'll download it, and it'll create an extension which you can access right here on this puzzle piece button. You'll click on Bitmoji, and once you've created your Bitmoji, you'll be able to access all of their little stickers that they have, which will pull up here. So you'll notice these are some of the recent ones that I've used. And you have a search bar, so you can search for any of the ones that they already have created, and they'll all have your current Bitmoji on there. And you can use these on emails, you can use them in PowerPoints, or you can use them in your Bitmoji classroom, like I'm teaching you all how to create right now. So once you've got that done, you'll want to actually create the classroom itself. There's a couple ways we can go about doing this. You could use Canva if you are familiar with Canva. I opted to use Google Slides because I think it's very easy and very accessible. So first things first, you want to customize it and make it your own. I made mine kind of how I felt like a classroom would look. So I opted for these brick wall and wood flooring. You can just pull any picture from online and put that as your backgrounds, spread it out, make sure it takes up the whole slide, and then get to customizing. So you'll notice here that I have a whiteboard. Again, I'm a math teacher, so we do a lot of writing on the board. And then I've put a few motivational posters that I would have in my normal classroom up, as well as a few different things that I will get into just around this space. You'll notice at the bottom, I have both mine and my cooperating teacher's Bitmojis. I actually added links to them, and they will link you to a video of each of us talking and introducing ourselves, just to get that familiarity from the get-go. So once you have messed around with it a little bit, added some of your own stuff to your classroom, you're going to want to link it to different things. And how we go about doing this is, you'll notice I have down here, I have click here to enter the Zoom. So I decided that I wanted to give all my students the option to just go onto my Blend page, or for you it would be Canvas, and go straight into Zoom from the home page. So I added a text box onto this little computer graphic here, and then to add a link to something, you can just click on it and then go to Insert. And then over here, there is a button that says Link. You'll click on that and then paste whatever link you're looking for. So if you want to link your Zoom, you can put your Zoom link in there, then click Apply, and that will add your Zoom link to that. Either you can use it on the graphic or you can use it on the text box. I did the same thing with all of these different links over here. So you notice I have a portion for this week's lesson. This might not be super applicable for the college level, because I know that not every week is a specific one lesson. But I found this to be really nice because it gave my students just the option to come, again, right back into that home space of Blend and go straight to the lesson. They didn't have to navigate through Canvas or Blends and get confused what they were supposed to be looking for. It was right there for them. And again, I would just change this every week. I'd go in and change the link to the new page that I had created, and so on and so forth. I also created one for previous lessons, so if they missed a week, they could go back and look at that. From there, once you have created this page and you've added everything that you want to it, you're going to need to add it to your home page on Canvas. And to do this, you're going to want to go into Canvas and go to Pages, create a new page, and then you will go to this button right here that says Google Apps. If you haven't used it already, it will probably prompt you to sign into your Google so that you can access that Google Slides that we've created. Once you've done that, you'll search for it. So mine was pre-AP Geometry Virtual Classroom. You'll want to embed, and then it will add it to this page. And you'll notice that you can use all of the links. So if I were to click right here, it would take us to this week's lesson. Or if I were to click here, it would take me to my Zoom. Once you've done this, you want to go down to the bottom, save the page. And then to add it to your home page, you'll go back to Home. And over here on the right, there's an option to choose Home Page. You will click on that. You will choose Pages, Front Page, and then you will select the page that you've created, and it will add it to your home page as a base for all of your students to access. You will then save it, and you are good to go. I like to use my virtual classroom as a way to make students feel comfortable coming in every day, just to give them some familiarity, kind of like a normal classroom would. They have that safe space that they know they're coming into every day. I hope this was a helpful tutorial. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me at the discussion that we have in a few days, or you can reach out to me at Conor, CONNOR, .b as in boy, Dillon, DILLON @gmail.com. Have a great new year, everybody.